For the decision of the President of the National Council, a group of comrades came to the East Province to come together with the local authorities first to face the impacts of the hurricane and later to organize the recovering stage. As you very well said, the impact has been severe. There are many damages in the infrastructure that today you can see it in, in the landscape of the province, mainly just in Santiago. To this complex scenery, there are some measures that have been taken. First are the themes to the damages of the recovery damage of the hurricane. The country has procedures that have built according to the experience that we have to recover from before events and that have been implementing in the structures in the different council of zone in this province. Another line of action is to rescue the production, the crop production. In this, the impact in this area has been very strong. So we have to recover in a very short time about this impact. Mainly just in the productive zones where this province has been some very good results, and damages has been numerous in this area. The other line that we are working on is in this framework where there are many ways, human ways that we have to clean that make complex the situation. Another element that have to allow us to reach an adequate environment to discuss health things that can be presented over here. That's why we are activating from the zone different councils in communities. And the other is the unity of the people together with the authorities in a very few time to raise the prince of this hurricane in the eastern provinces, mainly just in Santiago. As you can see, in each one of the popular councils, it is a boiling thing of people participating together with forces and means that the enterprise system has put just in order to fulfill this. With the effort of everybody, we can recover. In this big effort, there appears the Venezuelan brother hand, and particularly from the people from Venezuela, that really there are bonds, historical bonds, that in complex moments we are always one helping the other. It is very common to hear in Venezuela, Cuba and Venezuela, there is only one flag. Then that is expressed in concrete facts. And one of these facts, it is what we are seeing right now, in this morning. The hand that is arriving, that we don't have enough resources, but what we have, the few things that we have in difficult times, we can share to benefit both peoples. Really, I may give us this opportunity that TeleSUR is giving me, in this case you yourself, to express an endless thanking to this help that the people from Venezuela, with this big sacrifice that you are doing, and the sacrifice that the East people is doing, arrives this help from Venezuela. So that is what we are doing to emancipate the human being for all the peoples. It is a concrete example of the things that we can do. With few things, we can do many things. President of Cuba was thanking the solidarity of this second ship. Also, the Venezuelan president was insisting, in this case with Ambassador personal. What else can we do for Cuba? It was very beautiful. There is the thinking of Fidel, Castro, and Hugo Chávez thinking. Yes, as you have very well said, I would say just beyond, from Martí, from Bolivar. Yes, it is a basement that connected both people, and then appear two giants, Fidel and Chavez, that they reach the unification of this brotherhood bond. In this case, our first secretary, Díaz-Canel, and Commander President Nicolas Maduro, that together they have continued that work that we have cultivated through history. And look, I think yesterday we have an exchange with professionals and technicians from construction and electrician that are helping us. It is a very fruitful interchange. They saw damage in the bridges, roads, and home from the knowledge that they have, from their doing, and the scenery in Venezuela and in the eastern provinces are the same. They are the same risk, seismic risk. So we united this professional and technician. We can find immediate solutions for a rapid recovery of this of the damage. Thank you very much for your declaration, Marcela. This is what we have in this minute. We really appreciate this live contact for TeleSUR. So these operations of the shipment have continuing in this port of Santiago de Cuba. Signal. We keep on connecting with TeleSUR to inform minute after minute what is happening in the east of Cuba. Thank you very much for the content online.
We are live once more to Santiago, Cuba, with our correspondent in the island, Jordanis Rodriguez, after the arrival and the actions of the Alba TCP shipment of humanitarian aid at the Santiago container terminal, a shipment that departed from La Guaira, Venezuela on Sunday with much-needed aid to help those affected in Cuba by Hurricane Melissa. In this context, the official of the Communist Party of Cuba, Jorge Luis Broche, assured that in the face of hard times, such as the one that Cuba is being living currently after the passage of Hurricane Melissa, it is a great moment for showing unity between the people and the government, and also thanks to the solidarity of several nations, especially from the government of Venezuela. This is a powerful demonstration of unity, of regional unity, and also is the image of the Alba TCP shipment carries deep symbolic weight. It is a message of hope and unity. This is all for the moment, but stay tuned with TeleSUR English because we are going to keep updating you on all the latest details on this event.